The deer is one of the most fascinating and symbolic animals in the natural world, combining grace, strength, and extraordinary evolutionary adaptability. Belonging to the Cervidae family, this animal has always captured human imagination due to its elegance, branched antlers, and complex social behaviors. Modern deer descend from ancestors that lived during the Miocene, around 20 million years ago. The first species, originally from Asia and Europe, were adapted to a variety of environments, from dense forests to open grasslands. Over the millennia, deer underwent remarkable adaptive diversification, giving rise to species differing in size, behavior, and survival strategies. Their evolution was influenced by climate, food availability, and the presence of predators. For example, species living in open areas developed greater speed and more robust antlers, while those in dense forests enhanced agility and camouflage abilities. Some European deer, like the red deer, acquired large bodies and complex antlers, symbols of strength and dominance, while smaller species, like the roe deer, favored speed and discretion. The deer's body is designed for survival. Powerful muscles, especially in the hind legs, allow extraordinary jumps and rapid running, essential for escaping predators. The coat changes seasonally, darker in winter, lighter and uniform in summer, providing camouflage and protection from predators. So eyes, located on the sides of the head, give deer a really wide field of view, and their mobile ears can detect even the slightest rustle in the forest, making them extremely alert. Their sensitive nose, allows them to locate food and pick up on chemical signals left by other individuals. Antlers are honestly one of the most remarkable features of deer. Present mainly in males, they serve both practical and social functions. They're used for fighting during the mating season, establishing hierarchy within the herd, and also defending against predators. Each year, antlers are shed and regrow, and this process is called annual regeneration. It's actually unique among mammals. While they're growing, antlers are covered with a nutrient-rich tissue called velvet, which supplies oxygen and nutrients. Once growth is complete, the velvet falls off and the antlers harden, making them ready for the mating season. Deer are, quite the selective herbivores, adapting their diet according to the seasons and the availability of resources. They mainly munch on grass, leaves, shoots, bark, and fruits, and some species even add lichens and fungi to their menu. As social creatures, deer live in herds with rather complex hierarchical structures. Adult males usually live separately from females when it's not mating season, whereas females and their young form stable groups. These groups provide protection and social learning, which is pretty fascinating, don't you think? During the rut, males emit these deep vocalizations to attract females and, of course, to challenge any rivals. It's quite a spectacular phase, really, one that defines reproduction and natural selection in the deer world. The reproductive cycle of deer is, you could say, closely linked to the seasonal rhythms. Gestation lasts about 6 months, typically resulting in 1 or 2 fawns. The young ones remain hidden during those first weeks, camouflaged in the grass while the mother forages. This strategy is all about minimizing predation risk and allowing the fawns to develop safely. It's quite an effective approach, wouldn't you agree? So, deer reach sexual maturity between 1 and 3 years depending on their species and, the environmental conditions they face. And if conditions allow, they can actually live up to 15 to 20 years in the wild. Beyond their beauty and grace, deer play a crucial role in ecosystems. Their seed dispersers help control vegetation and provide prey for predators such as wolves, lynxes, and large birds of prey. However, many populations are threatened by hunting and habitat loss. It's quite a pressing issue, really. Conserving deer is not only an ethical concern, but also essential for maintaining biodiversity and the balance of forests and grasslands. It's something we truly need to pay attention to. Protection programs, nature reserves, and sustainable management are fundamental tools to ensure the survival of these extraordinary species. These efforts are crucial, The deer embodies millions of years of evolution, combining grace, strength, and biological complexity. Every movement, every growing antler, every call tells a story of adaptation, survival, and connection to the environment. Studying the deer means understanding not only the life of a single species but also the delicate balance of entire ecosystems. It's fascinating, isn't it?